Hi guys, just wanted to make a quick video with some supporting or retake utility for CT side Mirage. So I'm going to start off with a palace smoke from over at B site. You're going to want to come into this corner of the bench here. And in my opinion, the most consistent way to get this without the smoke sticking out too much is if you see this thing here, just aim a bit above it and then run and jump throw. This is pretty forgiving. Just run for a little bit, enough to gain the max speed, and then sure enough, it'll land palace. Next marked over is palace again. You come into this little corner outside window, and you aim to the left of this blue dark bit, jump throw, and sure enough, here goes palace. Next smoke is palace again. I swear there are other smokes other than palace. You look at this window here, aim at the bottom left of the window where it intersects with this white line. Right here, and you just jump throw, don't really do anything. Very easy smoke. And I have to say, it does stick out a little bit. It's not perfect, but it is probably the best you're going to get from if you're near the CT area. If for some reason you can't get into jungle, and for some reason you still want to smoke palace, this is just the way you're going to have to do it, right? And just, as long as you're aware that it's going to stick out a little bit here, then I think it's okay. I think, if I throw the smoke again, if someone is coming out of it and trying to play around the smoke, I think there should be a bit of a one-way for you. You should be able to see their feet there. Let's see. Yeah. If you're looking for it, you should be okay. But again, look, not a perfect smoke. Just keep that in mind. So for the next smoke, it's going to be for a main, and you look at this little bit of paint sticking, well, lack of paint sticking out, and then you just go and aim down to the outline of the wall, and just make sure that you don't aim too much to the right, otherwise it will hit this wall here. And then you just jump throw. And sure enough, goes a main. Nothing too complicated. And another smoke. This time, not for A, over at B. The smoke's pretty bad, to be honest. But this is kind of something that you might want to throw on a whim to help your teammate. If you have some kind of advanced information that they might be coming B, but your B player is maybe not there, or they just don't have a smoke, right? Because the smoke's kind of bad. So basically, you want to aim kind of in between these little hold up thingies, but a bit more to the right of them. And then you want to run until you hit this part. Shift walk, run forward, and then jump through. And again, smoke. Not very good. It's kind of shitty, but if you urgently, on a whim, need this smoke for some reason, then there you go. Now you know it. So the other smokes are going to be, again, for A from jungle, and this is smoking and mollying a main and Tetris. So for all of these, you kind of want to come into this corner. I think this is the safest place to do them from, especially if stairs is smoked. You can kind of learn the lineup based off the textures off on this part, but I have it as a reference from this thing and that thing. So if you come here, if you see the bit of the wall sticking out, then if you just aim to slide to the right, throw a smoke, left click, and perfectly bounces into a main and cuts that off. You can do the same thing with a molly for Tetris, although you would want to aim a bit higher, so maybe in between these. Yep. And then once that fades, well, once the smoke fades, if you aim up it here, similarly, that molly will go straight towards a main. Right. So that's it for this video, I think. Hope this helps somebody. And yeah, that's all. See you next time.